Greetings, meatbags. Rexo was on Katie's stream today, and we got to experience a couple of things we've been missing since Marty retired. A link to the stream itself will be in the description. It's worth checking out.
Yes, that is the William Glory Hole. The one and only. He's coming to kick my arse. Yeah, I mean, oh God, okay, here he is. Let me pray. Pray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay.
And with that, we're switching to a better song. The meatbag could hear this MC Hammer song in his head when she said pray. So, without further ado, the song Hammer sampled.
Hello, Chance.
Don't answer me, bitch. Why'd you turn your back? Huh?
Turn my back on what?
Why'd you turn your back on my homie CIA hole like you did and stab him in the fucking back? Because see, by attacking me, you stabbed him in the fucking back like a dumbass. So tell me, why'd you do it? Why'd you stab him? No, shut the fuck up. Why'd you stab your friend in the fucking back?
That brings back memories. How he demands an answer, then immediately says, shut the fuck up. Haven't seen that since Marty retired. We judge that as a major win for Katie.
Hey, you know what? No, shut the fuck up. You know what you're proving right now by attacking me like you've been doing? You're just proving that you guys are nothing without me, and that the real lolcows are little bitches like you that are fake as fuck. You ain't going on no motherfucking tour. You're a fucking dumbass troll, and quite frankly, you need to get your little bitchy ass off the goddamn internet and get a real fucking job.
Hearing Meaty Me tell someone to get off the internet and get a job will never get old.
And stop sitting there and using people for motherfucking views like you do, you stupid little bitch ass hoe. That's all you do. You use people. No, shut the fuck up, bitch. You use people for fucking views.
Which is what you're doing right now. Let's face it, you're trying to talk over her and force your message through. In typical old-school dumb Rexo fashion. And speaking of old school, something he said yesterday makes us think he's toying with the idea of bringing out his not-so-big gun again. Listen to him say that people who flash, or as he put it, do what he did, shouldn't be held accountable.
Now, the reason why I feel, and honestly, truly believe why victims of that caliber like myself should not be held responsible for what we do, no matter what it is that we do to retaliate. Whether it's, doing extreme stuff like what I did, or whether it's, whatever it may be. That person should not be held responsible for their actions, especially when they have exhausted every single resource of law enforcement that they can.
Rexo operates in cycles, both long and short. It seems like every year or so, the resentment he feels at the lack of action on the part of law enforcement comes to a head. In his mind, he knows his battered peen is still the quickest way to get someone's stream taken down on YouTube. His last flashing outburst happened in late September of last year. So it's about time for him to forget the fear of law enforcement and become Flash Rax again. Anyone who has him on their panel, beware. And that, Cyraxx, is precisely why they need to force you off the internet. Normal people don't whip out their phallus to win an argument. One needs to be both perverted and shameless to flash a large group of people. You deserve to be locked away from society and the internet, one way or the other.
And that's what you want off me, are the motherfucking views. That's why you attack me, which proves that you and the rest of the troll community ain't jack fuck all without me. See, I live rent-free in your fucking head, just like I live rent-free in William Gloryhole's head.
Alert! Potato logic detected. Also, bullshit detected.
Good call, HK. It sounds like Rexo has been chatting with Timbo again. Living rent-free in troll brains is one of Spud Dud's biggest coping mechanisms. And like everything else he says, it's complete nonsense. Cyraxx, Potato thinks he's God. He's chosen to be crazy. Choosing to listen to him, well, let's just say we aren't surprised you'd like the idea of people letting you run their minds. Don't drink the potato aid or do, who cares?
A ditch for all I fucking care, bro, because you ain't shit without me, nigga.
Okay. I just finished my game of Candy Crush. Thank you very much. Had a little Reese's break. Oh, sir, first of all, you just came on my panel and asked me to answer questions, and whenever I tried to answer them, you would tell me to shut the fuck up. We don't do that over here, okay? You have zero self-control. Zero. You're mad in the back. Oh, he left. You have no self-control. You just came up here and called me a whole bunch of bitches and hoes. I couldn't speak, so I had to put you down. If you would like to have an adult conversation,
Meaty Me is utterly incapable of an adult conversation that challenges him in any way. His idea of communication is based on professional wrestling promos. Mix that with the attention span of a goldfish and the aggressive nature of a roided out rageaholic. Bam! Instant Cyraxx.
Something else we've missed is CIA Hole on panel, saying things that absolutely apply to Rexo, as if they applied to the host. This is something else we've always loved in a good Raxian stream. Katie deserves extra credit for this.
to pipe down. Hey, CIA Hole.
Hey, listen, I'm driving. I'm in a truck.
Tracy, thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm very disappointed in you. I don't consider this just covering the news. I think it's very one-sided. You said you were going to do one thing. You did another. Is Chance still here?
Hey, what up, CIA? How you doing, brother?
Yeah. I mean, every time I go to say something about Chance or somebody, why do you keep muting me?
I'm not muting you.
Oh, but you are, bitch.
Yeah.
So shut the fuck up
I'm
and stop
not.
muting.
Everybody
Oh,
knows.
but you are.
Everybody knows that Chance. And they like.
You're not muted.
It's something that people just need to realize. He's just a regular chill.
He's muting himself on purpose.
You're doing the same shit that Marty used to do. You know what? We can talk.
Listen,
we can talk.
I
Later.
can't hear. The people cannot hear, okay? When he is up here screaming, people can't hear. And I feel like I should be able to get some of my words out, okay? He's got he has a whole channel. He can go and do this bullshit. He came over here and now, how did I stab you in the back?
This whole thing stems from you standing on your word, saying that you were going to have us up and you were going to give him a fair shake. And the next thing we know, it's like 2 or 3 days in a row of William just like spewing, more and more, the same vile shit that's been spewed a million times.
He is muting himself on purpose.
No, I'm in a truck.
Oh.
So anyway, so it's just very disappointing because I liked you. I respected when you had that big Scam Buster channel and you were, taking down all those liars and thieves and crooks and all that. And I thought that we were going to get the same type of coverage here with, exposing William and N-word and this fake ass Wance Chilkins bullshit. But apparently that's just not going to happen. I mean, you could say it's covering the news. I just think it's definitely not fair and balanced.
Well, is it unafraid at least?
Is it what?
Is it unafraid at least?
I don't know what it is at this point. But listen, I just, before I get too worked up and pissed off, I'm just going to go.
All right. Well, I am very disappointed in him.
That brought back memories, too. All in all, a very worthwhile stream to check out. Link is in the description. Thank you for checking this out. May your week be full of bliss and merriment for no apparent reason.